And this is the Aries card, the Emperor. So I'm going to put it here. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for December 2023. All right, Aries, this is what we got for you. Looks like you've been spending a lot of time alone. Not necessarily what you want to be doing, but you are. You're quite a social creature, and you really do like to get out and enjoy yourself. And with this being Christmas season, I think that that will happen a lot more than in November, of course. So keep your chin up. You will get out there and you will have some fun. But it does look like you might be fooling yourself about something. And it does indicate to me to tell you about that. So what are you fooling yourself about? What is not in balance? What is not right? What do you need to be doing? Where do you want to be? This is going to be a good month for you to sort that all out. Okay? This is really going to be a good month for that. It looks like you've had plenty of restrictions around money making, jobs, responsibilities around that. And it might not just be that the job is too much, but maybe there isn't enough. So there are many restrictions in that you'll be going through, but they're kind of in your head, you know. Sometimes you think you can't do something, and you're quite capable of doing a lot more than you think, to be honest with you. You may have had some sort of disappointment in a significant relationship, and I see you working on that, trying to find a way to, you know, put things back in order or back into rhythm. That's a good thing to do. Remember to break bread with people, take them out for lunch, take them out for dinner, you know, buy them some donuts or something and stop off and drop them off. It sort of shows you're thinking about them. And I think people need that, especially now. A lot of people are going to need that. You may walk away from a relationship or maybe a potential romance. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe something came up you're not really into. Maybe you don't have time. You know, a lot of things could be maybe you don't want to make time. You know, there's that too. You might also have a different type of person in mind for yourself, a different class of person. And the individual that you might have been, you know, cozying up to showed some signs that you weren't interested in working with or negotiating with. You know, sometimes nobody's perfect, but it's a good idea to know what you can tolerate and what you won't tolerate. And I think, Aries, you have kind of figured that out by now. So your truth is often harsh, to the point, like a double-edged sword. And that's the way it is. So, and you will not commit to something that isn't exactly what you want to do. And I'm okay with that. I think Spirit's okay with that. That's what you're going to do in December. You're going to cut away ties from individuals that are not serving you and put more effort into relationships that may have gone a little bit sour. A lot of Aries, I think, have a really good sense of intuition. This is going to be a good time for you to be using that. So if you get a sense of something, I would say that your instincts are pretty good. I'd go with it. So follow your instincts around that, especially when it comes to money making or jobs or anything to do with getting what you want. Trust your instincts, because you've got some really good instincts going on. Okay? A lot of you Aries who are single really don't want to be single, not deep inside. Even though you're not willing to put up with stuff, I don't think you really want to be single. So kick that can again once you get over this little hump, or maybe even just Christmas into the new year. You could be thinking about ways of getting out there and meeting new people and maybe getting more involved. So I think that will require you to get more community active, and that will probably be something that you take seriously in terms of thinking that through for December. And then I would say in January you're going to make some bigger moves. But as far as December goes, Aries, I'm going to say this is a reasonably active month for you. But I'm also going to say there's a lot of restrictions around you, and it could be not just you. Maybe your family is separated from you. Maybe many of your family or someone in your family isn't feeling well. Maybe there's been breakups, whatever. The Christmas table changed. And it doesn't look like it's going back to the way it was, Aries. So you're going to have to tolerate, what is left behind. You actually might be taking more time with friends for the holiday season as opposed to family. It's not that you won't be around your family, but I think you'll spend more time with associates and close friends, people that you might consider community, family, that type of thing. All right, so as far as money going, Aries, just keep in mind that you're going to have to keep working to get that money situation where you want it. And as far as the health situation goes, what can I give you on the health? Let me see here. What can I give her on the health, or him on the health? Take caution with your health. There could be some, digestion's the big one for sure, but even the heart could be involved in there. It could just be even just sad. So, maybe you need to hang around some of your friends, sweetheart, and take some time with them and feel a little better. Okay? So that was for Aries.